Hi Jake, thanks very much for sparing the time to see us on obviously a very busy opening morning at Airmic. From your point of view, obviously the key issue, and one of the big things for Gallagher here in Edinburgh, is the release of your geopolitical report. In terms of what are the takeaways that risk managers really should be obtaining from the report?
The geopolitical risk report kind of covers a lot of different themes that we think are relevant to risk managers. I think there's probably two key ones that we keep kind of harping on about repeatedly. The first one is about supply chains. So because of the way that the geopolitical environment is changing, the longer the supply chain that you have, that your organization has, the more exposed you're going to be to different kind of geopolitical fracturing. So companies that can't operate in China anymore, or sanctions in the US. So tracking out where those supply chains are is really important, and then kind of managing that geopolitical risk is pretty critical as well. I think the second thing that we've been talking about is how geopolitics kind of really affects lots of other areas of risk. So everything from political violence to political risk, even to things like cyber. And so if you understand your exposure to geopolitical risk, what you're also doing is you're preparing yourself to go in and speak to underwriters, or work with brokers, or work with analytics firms to kind of manage your risk in lots of different areas of insurance, not just kind of geopolitical. I think a really good example of that is cyber. So, we're seeing lots of attacks that are related to the geopolitical environment, attacks that are related to the conflict in Ukraine, attacks that are related to the conflict in Gaza. So kind of by understanding how exposed your organization is and how it's exposed, you're in a much better position to kind of have discussions in all of these different areas.